What if you could explore your surroundings with real hands-on experience? Not just observing the events and activities around you, but to become part of them. To know what it's like to be an actor in the play or a kickboxer in the ring. Would you do it? Would you have what it takes?
Here's the deal, little brother. It's all about dynamics. It's all about the flow of kinetic energy as it applies to the physical mass of the car times its speed or something like that.
You're making that up, man. You got no idea what you're talking about.
I'm telling you, it's about physics, bro. Cars going around a track have to obey the laws of physics. You don't argue with that, do you?
No, I'll give you that one.
Okay, so in physics, you got a couple things. You got factors like mass, you got factors like speed, kinetic energy, right?
Right, but they don't
Okay, no, listen. I know more about driving than you'll ever know.
I tell you what, let me tell you what you do know about driving.
Yeah, what is that? What the? Are you okay? Hey, are you there? This is weird.
Red.
Hey, big guy. What's going on with Jed?
He's frozen in the space-time vortex of my love. Don't ask, don't tell.
Well, that's crazy. Well, we were just sitting over here and learning how to drive. I was teaching Jed a little bit of something about the momentum of driving when you're, amplifying.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Red.
Yeah, not really, but I'd like to learn.
Become a super truck driver.
That'd be great. I'll tell you what. Me and Jed will get right on it. We'll just put this stuff away. Okay, cool.
You know how to drive people crazy.
Oh, crazy. Let me tell you what's crazy. We're about to go learn how to be super truck drivers.
What are you talking about?
The big guy. He just came and told me he's going to take us out and take us out to be super truck drivers. Now, I know you didn't see that, but that's because you were in some kind of time Orioles space warp or something like that.
All right. Got this doctor. I want you to talk to him. He's a friend of mine. Talk to him about this big guy. But first, let's go race some cars.
Right, let's go.
Now we fight like ninjas!
Basically what we're going to do this morning, we're going to run you through a few short class sessions. We're going to put you out on the track and let you run a few laps, bring you back in, tell you how well you did or how bad you did, what you can do better to improve. And one thing I will do right now, I will promise you at the end of the day that you had fun and that your last time that you go out and race will be faster than the first time that you went out.
Jedman's down with racing.
Yeah, grab that side, slide this one on, grab your crotch strap, slide that on, slide that one on. Is it too short?
A little short.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Now slide it in, pull the latch down, grab your steering wheel. Now one easy thing to remember where your front wheels are, where they're pointed. That's center. That's where your front wheels are pointed straight.
Okay.
Pull it back, make sure it's locked on because you definitely don't want it coming off. If you feel the action start coming around, just let up just a little bit, don't let off a lot. If you're heading towards that wall, you feel like you're just drifting up and up and up to the wall, don't hit the brakes because you're going to kiss the wall.
It's a good day to die.
When did you first start driving?
Well, I started racing BMX about 4 years ago, but I started driving go-karts about 2 years ago.
Now, when you say go-karts, you're talking about like this thing right over here.
Yeah.
That's a pretty impressive looking machine. I mean, when I was a kid, I built a go-kart. Me and my brother built a go-kart. It never ran. We actually got out like some brooms and we made like the frame out of wood. And then we took apart my dad's Briggs & Stratton, lawnmower. But we couldn't figure out a way to make it run sideways so it drive the wheels. You know, we didn't have a whole lot of gears and stuff like that. And the principles now. But we did push it though a lot. And that was kind of fun. If you had a good hill, you could actually build up some speed. It was like a push cart when you had that big motor on there with gasoline in it. So what went through your mind when your husband decided that he was going to let your kids drive some of these cars?
Well,
Divorce? Seriously?
Yeah. No, because I know they love it. They've been around it their whole life. Garrett started racing when he was 10, and I thought that was a little bit crazy, but now that I see where they're at and how devoted they are and how much fun we have, I can just see them going all the way. I can, I have a vision for them, and I think they're just going to do awesome. Yeah,
they were impressing me and Jed out there. We were watching them, and just the confidence was, at first they kind of seemed a little cocky, the way they were talking about the cars, and it's like, wow, this kids, they think they're something.
Right.
And then you see them drive, and you go, wow, those kids are really something, and they were really good. In fact, if anything, they were probably modest about their abilities. Right. And you just can't believe that they're that good.
Right.
It's still like one thing that when we were doing the school and we're out there and your kids are learning to drive, your husband said you were actually in Texas at an actual NASCAR event. Mm-hmm. Isn't that crazy when you're seeing these guys hurtling around the track at terrific speeds? I mean, crowd pleasing speed, and we know everybody's waiting for an accident. Because they're like, yeah, it's an accident. Well, I would probably hurt. You're drinking on a beer. That wouldn't have happened to me. Yeah, it would have.
I got made fun of a lot because of my hair. Everybody thought I was already wearing a helmet. Do you think this would protect me if, something bad happened?
He starts screaming like a girl, just slap him.
So did you scream like a girl, Paz?
I don't know, did I scream like a girl? Jessica.
No, you laughed hysterically with the fun out. Yeah, baby, woo!
You look at the seats that are in the cup cars these days, and those are specific built for that individual driver.
You say cup cars?
Meaning NASCAR.
Oh, okay, because they compete for cups. Okay.
Right. Nextel cup.
I was thinking at Disney World, you got those little cups. Yeah, you put motors on those. Huh? That'd be crazy, though, seriously. Especially if they went round and round and around the track, because that would be like some skill. I hate this race. I'll beep that out. Actually, I didn't really say anything, but I'm going to add a beep, and everybody will think I said something.